How's it going, friends? Welcome back to yet another video, and this is a new series. Excuse me, this is a new series on the channel that I will be doing. It's Batman TellTale series. Now, TellTale is such a good game company. I've played The Walking Dead by them, I've played Batman, and it's really good. I am getting the third episode, or season 3 of The Walking Dead, and season 4, hopefully, soon. So, yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's just get into the video. Updating content, really. Okay, start episode 1. Select a bat tech color: blue, red, yellow, purple. I mean, red is actually such a good colour. Blue's alright. Red, have to go purple because that's my favourite colour. Sorry, but purple's my favourite colour, guys. So, if you guys do like this game series, I will try and get the other Batman TellTale game series, which is Batman The Evil Within, I think it's called. This game series is about the choices you make. This story is told by how you play. City Hall.
Hey, what are you?
Oh wow.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
I mean, with TellTale games, in my gaming trailer, on my channel trailer, you actually saw me play The Walking Dead when I was getting attacked by a dog, and this where Batman flew in through the window.
Get back!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Oh, Batman.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying.
Hey, look, there I am. Oh, look, there's my bat tech. Oh, looking snazzy. This bit with the ding, doo, doo. But I think I only purely played this first episode just for the channel trailer.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear. Shit! The hell they go?
Whatever got in,
Don't let it get out.
So I would take we need to attack someone.
Who's that? Back to back, circle up!
Ooh, who do I? Oh.
The hell is this?
Who do I get to take out first? Ooh, oh my god.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Right, Bane, Hulk.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
God. Got it down, yes. Oh god, sweat, sweat, sweat. I think in fights like these it's pretty. No, I don't mean it's pretty, but it's like pretty hard, you know, trying to get like the correct buttons in a certain order. Wow, 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 wow.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you,
Come on. Oh no. That's my back gear. That was my back gear.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
Oh. She's scared.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Okay, then.
Bring it, Bat.
Down, up, jump left, circle, down the next. Dang it. Up. Oh man. Down. Left. Oh, up and square. Oh, right, ooh,
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
Oh, get back. No Imperial counts for you. I don't think that's actually a thing to joke about. Get Imperial crowns, because apparently they do hurt, and yeah.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
That's my own tech.
Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Oh, it's triangle, God. Down, left. Oh, down and square. Oh, I pressed up and X. Oh.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot! No! Wait!
That is not back tech. It's purple. Oh no. Get stunned. Oh yes, hurry up, put it down.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle.
Oh,
I
shut
know
up.
it like you. Bye, Bat.
Yeah, my back tech.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
So that is his
time to
house?
save the city.
Or his mansion? Or manor, or whatever they call it. That was a good intro though. A lot of action. It was good.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering
Oh, I think that was a good one.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of the city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. You're the grease, they're the wheels. And you're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey.
You? It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too. But you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family.
Okay,
You believe in Dent? We believe in you. After
Sorry,
all,
guys.
whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's campaign.
Like it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
I understand, I just don't want to throw it around.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save the city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. But don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
I don't know if that was the right...
Of course.
Oh, I don't know if that was the right decision.
We'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Tonight is strictly we can talk.
Oh, there's a fairy in my room.
I'm okay with that.
If you don't know what a fairy is, it's basically that, like, you know when you see them with fluff balls that just tend to fly around and it's really hard to catch? Yeah, they're called fairies. One just flew into my room and it's in my hand. No, don't die.
Going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks...
cut myself shaving.
It's nothing, just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll...
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh no.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime?
No, the fairy flew out my room. No!
Except being a businessman who loves this city.
Screw you then.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Oh. Okay, so Falcone's here.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv. I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Word of warning, Bruce.
Ow.
Play nice.
I'll try. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
though the decor offends my eyes.
You can't afford it.
Man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh no. What should I do? What should I do? Oh no.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna
Oh, I
sell
didn't
me
know
his
if that was
house.
Oh no, that's a bad thing.
Perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Oh no, the guest will remember me shaking his bloody hand. Now Vicky Vale's gonna write that. Vicky Vale, you
should
better
know,
fucking
Mr.
leave, you
Falcone,
bitch.
My analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
He's with me.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle.
I respect that. Yeah, you should.
Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
You don't just go into someone's house and just steal stuff. How do you feel?
And there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying it.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry the city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we
Boy,
do
your
so
back will be
together.
broken if you mess with me. As Bruce Wayne.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happens to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
That was a good hit, to be honest.
Move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home.
That you'll
Hoping
never
to
buy.
make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
I'm just doing this
I'm
for
only
Harvey.
talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid.
No.
I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
But I shoot your hand.
It's to break.
I think I'll have something secret.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
That's exactly how it's
Say
gonna be.
no to me.
Well, I just did.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out.
Give me the champagne glasses back, Dumbo. People.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Good.
The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Oh. I ain't a prick, you are, bitch. Okay, was that the opening? I am confused. Okay, yeah, no, that part was the intro.
It's me.
What you have to say, it's me. Oh, yes, purple. Okay, yeah, so that bit was the intro, yeah, makes sense now. Realms of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery brands to force their way in. With break-in entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any
Where is it? Look at.
They fell off a building for this?
Always chemicals, yeah.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I like this game.
I'm more at home here than the rest of them, so...
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh god, hang on. Aha, here we go. I'm just gonna go all over the city.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
That'd be my phone. Ah, I found my phone.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Well,
check the codex.
Which one's the codex? Gotta go for this one. Gotham District's Attorney Harvey Dent called upon the Mayor's office to take the public stand against the vigilantes. Mayor cannot accept the DA's office to prosecute cases in any criteria of the law, said Dent in a City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham from the uptick in the senseless shooting in the costume superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with the lowest criminal backlog extends in the States. His groundbreaking victims assistance program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 26. Police are telling trapped to lead task force. Gotham Police Commissioner Peter Gordon appointed Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force after criminal chatter in the Gotham underworld recently increased to an alarming degree. In a press conference earlier, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilizing en masse in our city. I don't know. At present, that they are unknown but not noticed. When we will find them. God, I can't. Gordon earned an honourable discharge from the USMC before joining the GCPD. Okay, yep. And has quickly risen through the ranks. He has frequently stated that Marine Corps made him the man he is today. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. Oh. Okay, guys, just pause it. Just pause the video here and just read it if you want to, because I need to carry on to this codex. So, who do I want? I want Catwoman.
Found her.
So crimes: burglary, a petty. Nancy, new criminal on the scene. Tried to several break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave any clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Oswald Copperpot, aka Penguin. Crimes: armed dealing, illegal boxing matches, receives stolen property. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England. Oh, so he's in English. I went to boarding school in England and passed. Anyway, is that it?
Not much to find, apparently.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
After the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you only look good.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
God. Part.
It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Themes.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now? I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't.
I always am cautious.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you know.
Cobblepot Park. God. Oh yeah, I've just thought of another TellTale game, The Wolf Among Us. That's a good one. I might get that. Just to see how good it is.
Where are you, Oz?
Oz. Just walk right in. Now I'm going to be a good person. I was running late, me should buy a statue. Statue? Statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
He said he's running late. Here, can I have a fag? Give me one now.
Hey.
Beat it.
Sorry, Druggy. Behind you.
Watch wallet catch. This goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Instant kills you. End him.
Gentlemen.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. In the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaped.
That's really thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once the entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you in, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce.
Oh, no.
It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people.
Chews right through people, literally. Cannibals.
Ended it yourself, I think. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. I felt it.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you a good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, guys. No one should have to go there.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Mate himself right at home. Oily.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Down he
be
goes.
true to watching me pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Why
See,
me?
throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
It remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you.
Warning me for what?
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce. But I got some works to collect. Cheers.
After a press conference for the hostel starts soon, car waiting. Where? No, where was the car waiting? Oh, south side of the park. Okay. He's put it there. Needs to go get a drink. But in all fairness, that what's it called? That like catch up, that family reunion as they called it, was the best one I've seen in a long time, to be honest. Yeah, I just need to get a drink quickly. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. Tom's and Martha. Wasp. I don't know, the Batmobile. Kind of.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce! Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. But we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude.
What's up?
Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in.
I thought that guy was Call Me ASAP.
It's a cancer on
Got to. Got it.
But today, the size
for that guy, like with the silver hair in the chair, not like
state-of-the-art mental health care
I thought he was
one that will improve the well-being
Alfred. I was like, oh, okay, he's there. And then he started texting him. I was just like, picture at the press conference with him.
Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie, a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost, defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey, to make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Leave it standing.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question,
But
please.
it was polite.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. I heard about the hospital, remember?
Retext. Okay. The GCPD
But
is
Mr.
it?
Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
I don't know
Do the
anything.
allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage controls my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, God, hello.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Oh, maybe.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises.
Why though?
The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear this.
Unless Harvey becomes mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile at something death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
What is it? It's a photo. No, it's a photo, but... What's a photo of us? My family.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
And it's a 2 tickets.
Bruce.
3 tickets.
Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
Stay out of this, Miss Wayne. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
The first guess? Nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this? It's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the war. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
She Catwoman.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Ah, she's Catwoman.
Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
What brings
So,
you?
Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Staring contest.
Nice to
I
meet
won.
the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you.
Yet.
Oh.
No.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the anything around.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
You got Harvey with you.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive, and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
What are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Got that glitch.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Don't screw it up, okay. I'll try not to screw it up. I'll try not to screw it up, sorry.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh, use L. Oh my god, hello. Holy smokes.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Okay, so scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Oh.
Nothing left to bury.
Why would I want to link this? Do I link it? Does it match?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert. Non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big movement.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Open. Oh. Oh.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear. The point of entry's melted.
Can I link it to the floor? Oh yeah. Link.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Bullet. Of his... White Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Dead mercenary.
That bad?
His clawed off face, holy smokes.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club.
It's a lighter.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Can I link this?
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh, okay.
Sensors say it's an incendiary. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Well, I wanna link his hands to his face. Link to that guy.
Shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Ah, and then link that to the gas canister bang. If I break this link, and bring us back all the way over here to there, link.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
I love how my eyes turn purple.
I've seen these outfits before. Same marks that broke into City Hall.
But I want to... May I link that to... Who's a famous wannabe like... Oh, Timex. There's Timex, hang on. No, there's Timex.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Canisters were stored here. Canisters are locked.
Well, can I at least link him? Link. No.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Why you
I want to try that because oh god, I lie. That's a lot of blood, or whatever it is.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
His bat tech's so cool. Cigarette.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
I don't know, follow the trail on the floor. Oh.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them! You trying to scare the confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
Gotta be civil. Oh, that's not being civil, stupid.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. I know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal and not ask questions.
How do I back out? I want to back out.
No! Stop! You can't do that! Oh, please, don't! Oh, God, no! No!
Okay.
I start here and keep breaking until all ends.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know!
Please don't break his arm.
I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him!
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk. Turn violent. We need to act before he places his eyes.
I got a task force.
I'll give him suit time. Yeah.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Lights up. Don't talk to me. Who's your name? I was trying to be like, oh, totally.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
No, I didn't. I tried to be civil.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You'll bury the person, Bruce, but you'll never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Can you write down, Jack? Why?
That night, that alleyway.
Who? Batman.
Made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
I didn't download it on my account.
And your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery
No.
to reach the city's shores, or drown you in its
TellTale series.
When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election?
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a policeman.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Ooh, Vale or Gordon? He would analyze it, but then she would tell everyone. It's great.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it. But you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is going to be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman. I always think, crime in this city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Yeah, unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
I backed Harvey's campaign for a reason. Fixing Gotham starts at the top.
Politics to the rescue?
For once, I think.
Doubtful. No matter how good looking he is. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Oh. She's very flirty.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. You're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I could always change in the car.
Cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Falcone.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore.
I don't think that's a question to ask someone. So, are you alone? It's are you single?
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I died. Only took a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you were powder nut. Sitting and stuff.
Let's... statue of modern art. Oh, up there.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh. Uh-huh.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Seize random link with or coffee table. Let's do that. Feature second one. To the plug. Where's the other one then? No. Him. Examine. Oh. Examine. I don't want to kill him. I just. Is that it? Is that everyone? 1, 2. Is that it? Is there one more? Stop. Don't talk to me. Him. Didn't I link him?
Any ideas? I've got it covered now.
I've already done him. Link him to there. Yeah. Is that him? Is that all? Ah, him. Examine him. Ah, modern art. What would you throw it at him? Oh, right. Serious.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going.
Oh god. Surely that should have broken his face, not just, or broken his hair to his face. I don't know which one. Yes, it's me. Hello. Oh no. Oh god, oh. Got shot. Oh, down. Spare. Thanks. Blah. I didn't kill him, he's still alive. Oh my god, that's a fat boy.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh god. You can join men, mate. But you don't play as a gangster.
You got no goddamn I want God.
Nope. Nope.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Easily armed.
Wow.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole Hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh my god. Oh.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
R2. No, you see it? No, you don't.
Answers now!
You wouldn't Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
We did.
Then who did?
Oh,
no,
God.
we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait. Where are you?
Oh.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh, God. Take him out!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash
I
between
don't know if I actually know if that was like the best to brutalize him, and I don't know though.
Getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered,
So I'm pretty happy I gave it to Vicky now.
this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family.
Oh no.
For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave. Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Wow, damn, that was a good episode. So, did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 67.1% of players defined Falcone by inviting Harvey to this private meeting. Oh. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 14.6 other players chose a press blackout, refusing Vicky's request. Oh, people done the quote. I wouldn't have. Did you break the doc's shooter arm? You and 51.3% of players showed mercy in your interrogation for the doc's shooter. Who did you give the Falcone data to? You and 27.6 of players gave the Falcone data to Vicky Vale instead of Gordon and the GCPD. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 18% of players choose to brutalize Falcone, making an example of him to criminals everywhere, I meant.
when your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
Wait, so it's true?
I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Wow. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. What a first episode. Realm of Shadows. Now the next episode, which I'm going to be doing tomorrow, I think, is Children of Arkham. Now, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.